Hi everybody, and a big welcome back to the channel. And if it's your first time here, an even bigger welcome. And if you're coming back again, then yeah, a big welcome back. Really good to have you back here. And today's video, I was kind of thinking about a name, and it's, I guess, at the end of all the places that I go to, I do a yes and no video. So I'm going to call this one a big yes to solo travel video. And what I wanted to do was really just kind of go over to some of the places that I went to last year really quickly, because I don't want to bore you with all the other details of it. And I'll put the links embed them within the video, because that's one thing that I've learned today is how to do that, thank goodness. And talk about actually some of the places I'm going next year, and then just some other bits and bobs. So I guess I'll start by saying just a big thank you to everyone that's engaging with this thing. And when I looked, I think I'd had over about 2,400 views of the different videos that I've done. I think I've got just under 50 subscribers, which is just insane. And always really like it when people comment on the videos, and I didn't, I'm kind of, I'm not going to make money out of this channel, and that my main rationale for doing it really was to just get out of my comfort zone, and I'm definitely doing that. I hate really being in front of the camera, if I'm honest, and but yeah, I'm doing that, and I guess as well, it's kind of really just learning a new skill. I enjoy my photography, and I like that, and I get some good comments, but the video thing, well outside my comfort zone. So it's been a real joy to kind of get to grips with that, and I'm still learning so much. I was watching a thing on YouTube earlier about getting the best out of your GoPro Black 13, which is the camera that I use. So yeah, it's just a steep learning curve, and if I'm really honest, a couple of times I've just thought, my God, why am I doing this? What? And then I just have to remember that actually I'm just doing this for myself, to learn new skills and to get outside my comfort zone. And yeah, I'm doing those two things. So but let's get into this, because I'm really keen to get all my videos under 10 minutes if I can. So I'm going to get straight into it. Last year, what a fantastic year, and don't take it for granted at all that I am blessed that I get to to go away fairly regularly. So in January I was back in Sicily, and I went to Syracuse, which is just a wonderful place. March I was in Morocco in a place called Taqazout, which was like a surfer place. Great to get a bit of, like, not quite winter sun, but yeah, that was really lovely. And that's when I did my first sort of had my first go at doing this stuff. So in May I went to Albania, went to Tirana, which was fabulous. In July I went to Rotterdam. I was there for a convention, spent a lot of time with friends there, but I still did some did some photography and some videoing. In September went to Porto, back to Portugal. Went to Lisbon the year before. Porto, fabulous. And my last trip in November was in North Macedonia, Skopje. And all big yeses, all fabulous big yeses, and if you want to go back and look at the yes and no videos, and yeah, you'll find out why. But just some, before I get into where I'm going this year, just want to say some stuff that will be coming up. I've really enjoyed doing the little video montages, and then writing little comments underneath, about where it is, or my thoughts or whatever. And I've been really influenced by a couple of videos, one called Me Time, It's a fantastic couple in Japan, and a guy who lives in Oslo, and his introvert and his dog, and both are wonderful and big influences. So yeah, I'm going to be doing lots more of those, and I'm going to be doing them in places that are quite special to me, quite locally. I'll do another one because the first one I did actually was on Frome. But I'm going to go to Bath, which is not far from me. One of my favourite places in the world is the Avenue at Avebury. And there's some other sort of stone circles which I'll probably go and visit. There's a really beautiful Japanese garden, which is about 50 miles away from me. I'll wait till the summer to go there, and yeah, I'll be going there, and lots of other places, you know, Glastonbury. I'll go back and do. I did a photo montage of Wells, but I'll go back and do a video, and yeah, and just other places that come up for me. So this year, okay, in I think about 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks, I'm going to be going back to Turkey. I'm going to a place called Antalya, which is a place that I've wanted to go back to, because I did go there originally a good few years ago. I was lucky. I spent about 9 months travelling down the Mediterranean coast of Turkey from Istanbul right to the very end, to the Syrian border. And but Antalya this time, there's about 6 Roman sites that I really want to go and visit, and so Antalya. But I'll tell you more about that in the planning video, which will be coming up in a couple of weeks. In March, I'm going to go back to Morocco, to a place called Rabat, which is again on the coast. It's a city. I think I'm right in saying it's another UNESCO heritage city, but don't quote me. Yeah, again, really looking forward to that. Looks just absolutely stunning, very photogenic, and so really looking forward to that. And you know, one of the place that I'm most excited about, and I'm excited for all the places that I go, but this one in particular, a couple of places that have always been on my bucket list to go is Japan, and particularly Kyoto. You know, the ancient sort of capital, and I won't get into that now, but coming up I will. And yeah, and I'm going for a little bit longer, but more about that in the future. 2 other places which I'll be going to this year. Not sure of the dates though. One is Seville in Spain, and the other is Naples in Italy. Going to go back to Naples. I have been to Naples before, but I wanted to go there to spend some time in the city, because I just basically flew in and left, and then came back to fly out. But I want to go to Herculaneum, another Roman place. And yeah, well, I'll see sort of where else. There's a couple of other things in the pipeline, but before I end this one, I just wanted to say, you know, as always, it's customary to say, isn't it? Please like and subscribe if you can. But also, I just want to say a really, really big thank you to everybody. You know, I'm doing this for me, and that if one person watches or it encourages one person that looks at one of my things and thinks, God, yeah, I'd love to go there, you know, then, you know, just how wonderful is that? But I'm going to get this 9 minutes now, and I'm going to get this under 10 minutes. But again, just a massive thank you for watching, and please do comment if you can, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks, and there'll be a couple of video and photo montages coming up, so look out for those. And as always, just sending you lots of love and blessings wherever you are in the world, and just keep safe and well.